I'm doing a video, like, again, of a different set that I did. So yeah, so basically I'm doing the regular prep that I always do, pushing my cuticles back or whatever, and I'm so nonchalant, bruh. But yeah, so bro, so basically I'm just prepping my nails. I'm only doing one hand in this video. I only did one hand in the last video, but you can do it on both of your hands if you want to. Like, as somebody that does nails, you're gonna catch me with one hand done sometimes. But my next set I'm gonna do on both of my hands, because it's the design's gonna be so fire. I can't put it on just one hand. Next set it's gonna be long nails, y'all. But this set in this video is I would consider this medium. A lot of people consider this set long, but I would consider it medium. Medium. Oh my gosh, bro! Look how the sunlight was hitting though. Like, y'all not seeing. Okay, anyways, back to my voiceover. Just had to pause for a second. But yeah, basically I'm just buffing out my nails, my natural nail bed. No, I'm not using my air dust collector, but if anybody that sells air dust collectors wants to sponsor me, let me stop. But like, I'm not using it because like I feel like there should be a portable air dust collector, like a tiny one. Like, a lot of them are just big and bulky and they get in the way, so I'd rather just let the dust go on my pants instead of getting it. So just imagine that the dust is not on my leg, okay? But basically I'm just doing this, guys. It's not too hard. And depending on, like, since I do both of my hands, I'm not doing both my hands in this video, but depending on like what hand it is, I do the opposite. So like, since I'm doing, like, see how I switch direction? I mean, you didn't see me do it, but I switched directions. I meant the direction the bit is going. Like, if I'm doing my right hand, I switch it. Wait, actually, which one do I do for which? Wait, sometimes you switch to the left, sometimes you switch to the right, but it's like the opposite. So like, when you do the left hand, you switch it to right, and then when you do your right hand, you switch it to left. But that depends if you're right. Oh my gosh, wait. That depends if you're right or left-handed. So if you're just gonna know. You're just gonna know when you get a drill. Like, you're gonna know. I don't know how to really explain it, but since I do my own hands, I switch directions. When I'm doing someone else's hands, I use the same direction, which is right. I use the right direction. So yeah, hopefully that made sense and didn't sound like brain rot, because when I said it sounded like brain rot. I'm just really bad at explaining things. I don't think I could be a teacher. Actually, I feel like I'd be a great teacher, actually. I would not go into that field, but I think I'd be a great teacher. But I'm going on a rant, bro. What am I talking about? Okay, let me log back in, because I low-key just got sidetracked on what I was talking about. But yeah, guys, basically you blend the tip in with your nail, with your natural nail, because if you don't, it's going to look bulky and thick. And if you're doing clear nails, it'll show the lining. I'm not doing clear nails though, so you wouldn't actually see the line. But I made this mistake. Actually, I haven't made this mistake many times. I'd be lying if I said that. But it's really important to blend the tip, y'all. And I also buff out the nail tips. I don't really know if that changes anything, but I do it anyways. So now it's time for the prep, y'all. I do 2 coats of dehydrator, 1 coat of primer, and 2 coats of YN primer. Not YN like not YN like YN. YN like young nails, guys. Okay, bro. Bro, get out. Bro, okay. My bad. But yeah, essentially you're just like gonna whatever. But when you put on the primer, you're gonna put it on carefullier. Okay, that's not a word. You're gonna put it on more. Okay, you're gonna put it on more careful than you would put it on dehydrator. Wait, I don't think more careful is a word. Like, you would put it on with more. Bro, you know what I'm saying, bro. So like, when you put it on primer, you're gonna be like more careful. It's more careful, correct grammar. I don't know, guys. English technically was my first language, so bro, what is wrong with me? Okay, back to what I was saying, y'all. Like, I hope this is entertaining in some type of way, because I am not good at voiceovers. It's kind of like self-explanatory what I'm doing, but at the same time, I want to explain it in a way that makes sense. So, if y'all want me to explain it a different type of way, just look with your eyes, okay, guys? Look with both your eyes open, and you'll understand what I'm talking about. All right. So basically, I'm just still doing this. I don't know why I left this long part in. I'm not gonna lie. I could have cut this because I don't really have to show all that. But at the same time, I do have to show all that because I need to show y'all that I really dedicate. Like, I really do this, guys. Get out! I really do this for a living. Like, I'm so nonchalant, bro. Like, guys, chill. Like, bro, get out. Okay, so, yeah. Oh, yeah, this is the length, y'all. Like, I used about 8 magnets, or did I use 7 or 6? 6, 7, y'all. Get out! But I don't know if I used 6 or 7 or 8. Bro, look at the difference between when it was hot. This is actually a jump scare. Oh. Versus when it was cold and I turned on the fan. The difference between hot. This actually looks so bad. I don't even know how I'm gonna save it. I can save anything, bro. Look at how bad these are. And then now that I turn on the fan, the difference. Okay, what is that? Okay, wait. Yeah, that looks much better now. I'll see how smooth they look. Yep, it looks much better. The other hand looks a little skinny and kind of stuff in some areas, but for the most part, it's okay. Okay, after I was fighting for my life with the acrylic, y'all, I got started on the design. Also, y'all, I used 2 different acrylic colors. That's why they're like really discolored, because I was running out of acrylic, and that made my nails thin but also thick, and like I was going through a lot. So my next set, y'all, application and everything else is gonna be way better, because I got another acrylic. I got a brand new version. So yeah, like, even though I shaped them, bro, my nails were still fighting for their life a little bit. Like, if you really pay attention, you can see that my application was not applicating the way it's supposed to. I literally, the discoloration, like, you could see light pink and darker pink, because I used 2 different acrylics. Like, I was going through a lot in this video, I'm not gonna lie. But basically, the design, I was just freestyling, bro. I don't even know what I was really doing for real, but it still came out cute, y'all. I was starting off with this design. I don't know if y'all know what design I'm going for, but I ended up not wanting to do it because I didn't want to use the color white, even though I took it off and used the color white anyways. My nails take 10 times longer because I redo stuff over and over and over again. Like, it really gets to the point. But yeah, I redid it. Then I went for this, and I tried to put pink flowers on top of the little like corset design, and then I ended up literally getting rid of, I don't even know what, there's a lot going on, y'all, I'm not gonna lie. But it came out cute though, in my opinion. Like, I really liked it, no, chap. Yeah. But yeah, basically, I'm just trying to show y'all like the highlights of me designing them. I didn't like record all the process of it because it's kind of self-explanatory how to do a lot of these designs, so I didn't record it all. But if y'all want me to record it all, I will start to, but I'm trying to make the videos a little bit shorter so I don't keep unnecessary parts in the video. So yeah, I did this zebra / like cheetah print design on top of the French tip because I thought it was eating like, a mixture of both, like you get the best of both worlds, like Hannah Montana said. I don't think that was Hannah Montana, but it was one of them, bro. Like, If you watch Disney, Nickelodeon, whatever, when it, y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay, y'all know. The whole time, nobody knows what I'm talking about. If you know, you know, bro. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. And then I put a pink flower over the little design. And then boom, y'all.